Hey guys, this is Frederick from the TV show Property Guys, Operation Homestead, and the soon-to-be Upside Potential. How you guys doing? Hey, we're obviously all kind of sitting at home, doing projects, cooking food at home, trying to figure out how we're going to get exercise during this whole thing going on. I wanted to touch base with you guys and talk about how you prepare to get ready to potentially buy a house and renovate and do all the things that we do on this show. I think what's important is to point out a few things that maybe aren't as obvious to people about purchasing versus renting. Let's just start there. We're going to touch base on this on our podcast when we get back to normal, but right now we'll just kind of briefly touch on these things. So the first important thing about obviously buying a home versus renting would be, one, you're not just throwing your money out the window. You aren't paying somebody else's mortgage, which is what you do when you rent. So you are paying a mortgage anyway, it's just not yours. First thing is going to be appreciation on property. If you're going to be in San Diego for more than, say, 5 years, then you're going to spend tens of thousands of dollars on rent. You should be putting that tens of thousands of dollars into your own equity, right? You will, over the course of 5-10 years, you'll see a lot of appreciation. That's one. Two, you're going to have a huge tax write-off that you don't have right now. So if you find that you pay too much money in taxes, you're a W-2 employee, then you kind of need to buy something. Otherwise, you just give it all to the government instead of putting it back into your pocket, your equity. Third thing, and a lot of people don't think about, is that right now, because interest rates are so low, you actually end up paying probably, depending on your rate, but somewhere between 20 and 30% of each payment goes to principal. So what that essentially means is that for every $1,000 that, let's say, you put into a payment, you can anticipate that $200 to $300 of that is going to go into your equity, which is like a savings account. So for example, myself, I pay about $3,000 a month, and about $1,100 of that, believe it or not, goes into principal. So at the end of a year, I've banked approximately $14,000. And so if you put that over, say, a 5-year period, you're at $60,000, $70,000. So you can see that those three elements right there are a no-brainer between renting and buying. So if you're sitting around, you're wondering, hey, what can I do right now? I'm going crazy. You know what? Get your finances in order. Make sure you have all your tax returns, and get ready. Get ready to buy. Get pre-approved. We got people that are fantastic. Ryan and Darren over at Hop Mortgage. They're amazing, local guys. And anyway, just want to touch base and just say hi and put some stuff into your mind so you guys can get ready for the future, because we're not going to be staying here just sitting inside our houses for very long. Take care. Talk to you guys soon.